What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Casey, and with all of the new reviews that have hit the internet this week for the 2020 Jeep Wrangler with the EcoDiesel, I'm gonna put together a 2-minute summary for you guys. Let's get started. We know the 2020 Jeep Wrangler is coming with the all-new redesigned 3rd generation 3-liter turbo EcoDiesel produced by Fiat out of Italy. This is a slightly modified version of the 3-liter EcoDiesel that we are finding in the 2020 Ram 1500 pickup. The Jeep version has 260 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. This is slightly lower than the Ram 1500. 400 of those pound-feet of torque are available at just 1200 RPM. Now, without any EPA ratings, Jeep has stated that it will get around 500 miles off an 18.3 gallon tank. And many of the testers that I saw were getting miles per gallon up in the high 20s and even low 30s on highway driving. This should translate into some fuel savings or longer range when we're off-road and on the trails. If you're wondering just how high that new 3-liter revs, well, it has a red line at 4,500 RPM. And yes, it does require diesel exhaust fluid. However, Jeep has stated that it should line up around oil changes with a 10,000 mile work cycle. The new diesel exhaust fluid tank is located behind the rear axle. However, it is mounted low enough that Jeep found it necessary to put a skid plate on it. As for increased weight with the new motor, it will add between 420 and 450 pounds to the total weight of the vehicle because the diesel motor is heavier, especially with that turbo on it. As well, Jeep has added additional sound deadening to the Wrangler to try to keep some of that diesel engine noise out. There will be no change to the tow rating of the Wrangler with the diesel motor, and it is still rated at 3,500 pounds. The 3-liter EcoDiesel is only available on the 4-door with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is not available on a 2-door or with a manual transmission. The EcoDiesel is available on the Sport, Sahara, and Rubicon trim packages, and all of them will be equipped standard with a Dana 44 rear and front, and that is going to be the Dana 44 with the larger ring gear from the gas Rubicon, which is 220 mils in the rear and 210 mils in the front. The gear ratio on these axles is 373, even on the Rubicon. There will be 2 transfer cases available. The Sport and Sahara will have the 272-to-1 transfer case, and the Rubicon will still come with that 4-to-1 transfer case. As for cost, the EcoDiesel will land at $4,000 above the cost of a 3.6-liter gas motor, but you also have to include the required 8-speed automatic transmission, which is $2,000. That is everything that I found out so far for you guys about the 2020 Jeep Wrangler with the new 3-liter EcoDiesel. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Don't forget regular uploads on our regular schedule, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon in the next video.